I gotta do this for Coop. And they're all in high school. That's what was throwing me off. Why are you a recovering addict already? Play football.
With All American Season 6 coming out, I decided to rewatch the show to see how it aged over time. If you don't know, All American is a show that revolves around this guy, Spencer James, a football prodigy, top 50 player in the nation. Spencer, who is from a dangerous gang-affiliated community, Crenshaw, has the chance to play for this coach at Beverly Hills. After some thought, Spencer decides to move to Beverly and play in a safer community, and we see Spencer introduced to this new world that he's never seen before. The rich kids, the parties, all that shit. But the show also jumps back from Spencer's life at Beverly and also him still wanting to be at Crenshaw and be there for his community.
Bro, the weirdest thing about All American is, for one, how they portray good black people. I don't know if this is how y'all think thugs act. It is so weird to me. Is this the white portrayal of a thug, a gangster, a street guy? Is that y'all perspective of what it looks like? And then on the other side of that, I'm just thinking to myself, is this how white people act? Is this what y'all really do? Is this the day-to-day of a rich white kid in Beverly Hills? Because that portrayal was also weird to me.
It's like a coming-of-age story, you get the gist. Now, if you don't know or if you forgot, this show was actually really popular a few years back, like around quarantine time. I know it's hard to remember now, but there was actually a lot of love for this show. Fans online were discussing it, making memes and TikToks about it. Like, it was a vibe. But I can't say the same now. The downfall of the show is something that I really wanted to figure out, because I actually loved this show back in 2020 and I stopped watching around season 3, but I wanted to truly figure out why I stopped watching. You see, most CW shows usually have this thing where they are good for the first 2 or 3 seasons and then they just go downhill. The Flash was one, Arrow, The Vampire Diaries, The Originals, Legends of Tomorrow, Riverdale, and All American. And while
I used to be on Riverdale so bad. Oh my gosh, bro. I used to be on Riverdale so bad. But it's true, when shows start off really good, they have a really good premise, they have a good amount of drama and entertaining and suspense within the show, there's something that clicks in the producers' minds, or whatever the case may be, that they should extend it way more than it should be. Problem is that when you keep it going too long, you have to keep finding new ways to be suspenseful, to be entertaining. And in most shows, there's not a lot of shows that it goes on for hella seasons and it's still good. It's a reason. It's because they literally just start doing shit. It is the definition of I am just doing shit. They will just put random plots in there. They will make characters just do the most random things. The structure and the storyline won't even make sense anymore. When you leave a show going for too long, you just lose yourself. And that's why a lot of shows like this, like a lot of the shows that he named, like I stopped watching Flash. I've been stopped watching All American. I've been stopped watching Riverdale. After a while, bro, and it's usually... It's almost every show like this too as well. It'd be the first season, really good. The second season, sometimes even better than the first one. But you can kind of tell it's you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a nice steady incline, right? And then maybe it consistently goes down just a little bit. And by the time we get to the third episode, the third season, shit starts getting shaky. And by the time we get to season 4, we're completely lost. We're lost in the dark abyss, and we're not coming back. There is no redemption. Another show like this, The 100. Oh my gosh, I used to love that show. That was literally one of my favorite shows. I loved The 100. And it's the same thing. I'm not even sure exactly what season. I want to say it's after season 3 or 4. And after that, they just started doing stuff that no longer pertain to the main premise of the show. They go so far off the script and they add new characters to make things spicier, but it don't hit the same as the OG characters. It's just a mess.
rewatching the show, I think I figured out 2 big reasons why this show had its downfall. Reason number 1. Spencer is a terrible protagonist. Alright, I really hate having to say this because I actually really like Daniel Ezra in this role. I know a lot of people make fun of his acting a lot.
So we figure this
Yo,
out.
I really don't need you on my bumper right now, man.
Look, you angry. I get it.
Cool.
We all feeling Billy.
Leave me alone!
Alright, that was funny. But in all seriousness, I actually think he's a really, really good actor. Definitely one of the best on the show. The issue isn't the acting, it's the character or character writing to be more precise. The writers tried to portray Spencer as like the superhero of Crenshaw. Spencer always wants to get involved in everything. He always wants to get in shit that has nothing to do with him. He always wants to be the leader, the guy at the front line. And him wanting to play the superhero all the time sometimes actually makes shit worse. I'll give you an example. There's an episode where a gang leader, Tyrone, returns and wants to kill Spencer's best friend, Coop. I'll talk about her later, for putting him in jail. Spencer is told by another gang leader that Tyrone wasn't gonna harm him or Coop because everyone came to an understanding or whatever. Spencer then, for some stupid reason, decides to go up to Tyrone, the most vicious gang member in Crenshaw, and threaten to kill him if he ever goes near Coop.
And mind you, this feared gang leader is just in a coffee shop.
Walks away like a superhero. Then later on, he ends up getting shot at and almost gets his friend killed. His entitlement and obsession with being the center of attention and his savior complex makes him unbearable to watch at times. Another thing I really don't like about Spencer is that he's very hard-headed. This guy never listens about anything, bro, even if it's in his best interest. You know what? Fuck it. I'll give an example. After getting shot in his arm, manages to survive and save his arm with surgery. The doctors tell him he will be fine as long as he gets rest and does his physical therapy. And Spencer doesn't care. Lies to everyone and says he's ready to play football again, even though he knows he's not ready and almost fucks up his arm permanently. He apologizes and tells his coach he's sorry, and he understands, and then he does it again in the next few episodes. And that is one thing I really cannot stand about Spencer. He makes the same mistakes over and over again.
Another problem with All American is the over dramatization. I don't even know if that's a word. The over dramatization of really almost every character in the show. Every character is like overplaying their part. The same way that Spencer feels the need to just really overcompensate for being the person in everybody's lives. There's no reason why everything needed to be a therapy session each scene. I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to talk about emotions every episode. I don't want to do it. Let's play football. I gotta do this for Coop. I gotta do this for my brother. We get it, bro.
Learns his lesson, apologizes to everyone, and makes the same stupid mistake again, and relearns the same lesson.
Sure you don't need help?
Yo, I'm good, alright? I got this handled.
Alright, man.
This is what
Alright, I'm handing out the cards.
Yo, I know you think just cause I'm from Crenshaw, I need your handouts, but I don't. I'm good.
Bro, that's how you play Uno, man. Alright, skip you. Alright, what you doing, bro? I skipped you. You can't go yet.
Yo, when it's gonna be my turn? I'm tired of everybody skipping me, man.
Alright, listen, I don't want to completely shit on this character. He's a guy who morally wants to do the right thing and wants to look out for everyone, but I feel like the writers doubled down on it way too much. I
way
say the best arc Spencer had was just him.
way too much.
Emotional aspects of the characters, the heartbreaking storylines that make you want to just give these characters a hug. Anyways, again, I love the actor who plays Spencer, but I don't love the character. Actually, the funny thing is I actually love all the actors on this show. Like, most of them are really good actors. Like, I forgot how good they are when I was rewatching. All the actors bring this energy and charisma to each character they're playing, which makes it impossible not to love the characters, but you also don't really like them because of the bad writing for them. Jordan is a perfect example of that. I love the actor who plays Jordan a lot. He adds this fun-loving charm to the character that makes it impossible not to love him. The issue is that Jordan is just like Spencer. He makes the same stupid mistakes over and over again. He gaslights everyone to think he did the right thing and that he's still sorry, and then he makes the same stupid mistakes again and again.
Now, I never finished the show, so I really don't know how it ended or how it went. The fact that Jordan was willing to give up everything for Simone. Oh, SIMP, yes, that was too much.
Asher is a character I actually really like in the first 2 seasons. He first comes off as a typical mean guy in drama shows, you know, the characters who's the rival of our protagonist. But after a while, the show fleshes him out and gives him a semi-redemption arc. I really like the storyline with him taking care of his alcoholic dad. I don't know, it just really touched my heart. The writers do make him do stupid shit as well. Like, I didn't understand the whole steroid arc they gave him in season 2. I feel like that was incredible.
He was on steroids. Bro, everybody had like the worst problems in the world on this show. It didn't matter what financial state they was in. Addicted to everything, every drug you could ever imagine. From the hood, playing football on steroids. Every problem that you could imagine these niggas had.
Pointless and took
And they're all in high school. That's what was throwing me off. They was in high school in like freshman year of college. Why are you a recovering addict already? Bro, chill.
away some of his character development from the first season. And then, out of nowhere, when Asher is finally happy and at peace with his football career, the writers decide to kill his dreams by giving him a random rare disease that prevents him from playing football again. Like, literally, there was no build-up, nothing. He just gets a disease in the season finale, and he can't play football anymore. And then he's just there. He's just around. He literally has no point to be on the show anymore, like other characters. Layla is a character that should have been gone after the second season. There was no reason for her to be on the show anymore. Same with Coop, and I actually really like Coop in the first 2 seasons, and there's a reason for that. Coop is actually needed to the story because she's the character that shows the life of Crenshaw while Spencer is at Beverly. She shows the gruesome gang violence, people dying, the consequences of being in a gang. That's her point. We see Crenshaw through her perspective.
Man, you had me scared. Ain't nothing to be scared about. Turns out you were right about all of it. There is a way out, even for me. But I owe you, Coop. Took you believing in me for me to believe in myself.
Hey, man, listen. You don't owe me nothing.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do now?
No, you tell me.
I'm gonna make a new life of mine. Start over.
Didn't he die right
Maybe you
after
can come with us. Start over too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Sean.
this? Yeah, he did.
There's really no point for her character anymore. Her storyline was perfectly wrapped up in season 2. And yes, I don't care about her music career or her girlfriend's music career. I'm sorry. I just don't care. Like, I literally
Oh my gosh, there's so much that I forgot about this show. Yeah, they make you care about stuff that I don't care about. They shove it in your face. Like when the other light-skinned girl had a podcast. Bro, why do you think I care? Coop's music was trash. And her girlfriend. I don't care about all of these extra things, bro.
skipped all of Coop's, her girlfriend's, Layla's scenes in season 3, and it literally changed nothing. I didn't miss anything from the main story because their storylines are absolutely pointless to the show. Billy is a character I really liked. He's kind of like the fun uncle of the show, you know, the cool guy. They actually killed him off in season 5 because the actor left the show, which was really sad. I always loved Billy on the show.
Billy died? Y'all was just doing stuff. Oh my gosh. God, Billy.
So yeah.
Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay. There we go. My man. Come on. It's your turn. Tell my family that I love them.
Olivia is an okay
That's how he died? Oh my gosh. He couldn't have a heart attack?
Olivia is an okay character. I don't really have much of an opinion on her. Like, she's okay, she's funny, and she's witty or whatever. I liked her a lot in the first 2 seasons, but then the show started making her a little bit more dramatic. If we're just gonna be honest for a second, all the characters on this show literally peaked at season 2. After season 2, they just get the most pointless storylines just to add over exaggerated drama to the show, which actually leads me to the next reason why this show had a downfall. Reason number 2. Drama. So a thing I've noticed online when people are talking about the downfall of All American is that the main reason they say the show fell off is because it's not about football anymore. And I kinda don't agree with that. Oh,
I don't necessarily agree with that either. It's just, if you're gonna take the premise of the show away from football, which is supposed to be the selling point, you need to make me care or build up a story for me to care in another way. Like I said, the podcast, I don't care about that. I don't care about Ash being a coach.
By the way, I just want to say the football on the show is really bad at times. This was a top 50 player in the nation, by the way.
They said that weak ass route.
Anyways, the reason I don't really agree with the show's not about football anymore is because it's really the characters' struggles and storylines that take over the show, and the football aspect is just kind of what surrounds them. Like, season 2 doesn't really have that much football in it because it's the off season, but people still like season 2. Some even say it's the best season because the drama and storylines are really good. The lack of football isn't really the problem, it's the poor executed storylines that are the problem. The elements of Spencer getting to know his father and the big mystery on why he left, and Coop trying to take down a powerful gang leader from the inside are all entertaining storylines. Even the other characters' individual storylines are great. Nowadays, the drama in this show is that a character walks in the room, they over-exaggerate something that's completely not that serious, they get angry, say a few harsh words, and then walk out the room. And their drama drags for a few episodes, and everyone makes up and is happy again, and then rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat.
That's the moral of the story, pretty much.
It feels like the writers have this idea in their heads that they need tension in every episode, so they just force it, and it comes off so lazy and sloppy and frustrating. It makes you dislike characters that you really like because they behave like idiots over and over, and they never seem to learn. And the shock value in this show is stupid as well. End of season 3, we see Coop get shot, and they try to trick us that she's dead. Obviously, because, you know, we're not gullible, she survives and is all good by the beginning of season 4. End of season 5, Coop's girlfriend, Patience, gets stabbed, but she's obviously going to
She gets stabbed? What? Oh my gosh.
survive. Like, the writers think we're gonna fall for this shit. Obviously, you tease
Why are the worst traumatic events in life just happening to these people on a daily basis?
character dying as the finale and having it as the cliffhanger. 9 times out of 10, they're not dead. Alright, I'm done, guys. I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm done, guys. I'm done. I know I've been all over the place, but I made this video for me. This is my goodbye to All American. This was my comfort show in quarantine. It really sucks that it fell off. Season 6 should be out around the time I'm posting this, and I hope it does good. I'm pretty sure the show is just gonna end with Spencer getting into the NFL, since that's what happens in real life. Oh yeah, if you don't know, this show is actually based on a retired NFL player's life, so yeah. And that's kind of funny to me because
This is based on this is a true story?
can you imagine a high schooler having to go through all this drama? Like, damn. Anyway, guys, I'm out. I hope everyone enjoyed. I hope everyone stays safe and healthy, and see ya.
I gotta do this for Coop. I gotta do this for everybody back in Crenshaw. Bro, I just asked how your day was going.